Hi guys, it's Wanjiko Mtai. Today I've come to YMCA Kabati to visit Opio. Wacha tuambie the journey vile imekuwa. Karibu sana. Opio ni nani?
Thank you so much. Please, I am a person with struggling to help young people. I'm the branch manager of YMCA Naivasha branch, and this is where I work.
This is your office?
Yes.
Haya, unaweza taka kuambia nini? What inspired you? Uanze ukuwe manager wa YMCA?
Okay, it's a job like any other job, but again, I was driven by the services I had to the young people in the community. I've been doing a lot of volunteer work to the community, to the young people. I've been a church leader, youth church leader in the Catholic Church. I've been so much involved in youth empowerment programs. So that's what inspired me. And when I got this opportunity, when I saw in fact, I went for it. See, the opportunity found me here. I saw the opportunity. I tapped the opportunity. I applied for a job. I went for interview for a job. I was among the best. And that's how I found myself to be the branch manager of YMCA Naivasha. Yeah.
Na youth mwenye anataka kujoin YMCA, what are the procedures?
YMCA is a very simple organization. It's a membership organization. In fact, one of the oldest organizations that we have in the world. And YMCA was started in Kenya in 1910. And it is in Africa, it is in the world. It was started by a guy by the name George William. But in Kenya, it was started by the former president of the United States, Roosevelt, when he came to visit. And to join YMCA is very simple. Being a membership organization, we have got a fee that somebody pays, which is 200 shillings. After paying the 200 shillings, you'll be issued with a card. Then you'll be trained now about YMCA, what YMCA does, where can you find YMCA, what YMCA stand for. After that training, you'll be issued a certificate, which is now, we call it full membership certificate. Okay? Certificate will exist as long as you're a member of YMCA and you renew your membership card. But again, you can decide to pay 10,000 shillings, which is at once, and become a life member of YMCA. And mostly, we empower almost all the young people within our capacity. But most of the time, we prefer giving first priority to the registered member of YMCAs.
And YMCA stands for?
YMCA is, the way I said earlier, an international organization. That's an abbreviation of Young Men Christian Association. Okay? Young men, but men, it doesn't mean that we only deal with men being gender. God created men, which is human being, according to the Bible. And also in go there before, time of book about Shakespeare's English, man was being referred to a human being.
Yeah.
So that word man, that word Christian, also is even Muslim. But again, it was started by young men who are in a fellowship praying together. Okay? So that's why up to date, despite kumekuwa challenges, other people want us to remove the word M for men and C for Christian, so that cool. But because it was found in Christian numerical emphasis, we say there is no need now to change now the word Christian, because everybody will remain YMCA, but our services, our membership cuts across all churches, all religion, all genders, race, color. We don't discriminate.
YMCA kwa hivyo mtu yoyote anaweza join, either male or female,
yes.
A youth or
yes.
Old.
Yes.
Hamna age limit.
We don't have an age limit, despite ya kwamba we do youth empowerment as our primary duty. But again, when now we go to larger community outreaches, we reach everybody outside there. So YMCA, everyone can be a member. Even 100 years old person can be a member. We have divided the YMCA membership in various. We have got associate member, we have got now those life member, we have got full members, we have got high school members or primary school members. But from at that category, there are clubs which are being formed within high school. We have a highway club. The highway club is now where the category is over of those in school belongs.
Na kuna challenges gani kuwa manager wa YMCA?
Challenges are there because the expectation of the young people is too high to what maybe I can offer. See, sometimes we have got job issues. food issues, drug abuse, mental health issues. These young people expect you to address all these issues that are going. But again, you have got the resources that you work with. There is a criteria which you use because you can't reach, at the end of the day, you can't reach everyone. Yeah. Although you may try to reach as many as possible. Plus now, lack of job. So young people are like, to pay kazi. Na kazi yenyewe, it is not there. It is not there. So unapata, those are the kind of challenges that we got. Sometimes somebody comes there, hey, I'm not eating for 2 days. You don't have the food yourself. Give them out. So see, so you just end up disappointing them. And again, with that aspect of having a lot of expectation, you see that young people are like, now, what do we do? How do we go? There is no job, there is no this, we don't have this, we need this. But now, at your capacity as a branch manager, you cannot offer all those. So those are most of the challenges that we face. Another challenges are sometimes we insecurity, although nowadays I can see there got a lot of changes in this place. Also, issues to do with drugs. Young people abuse drugs so much. So again, facing them to tell them, hey guys, tuache kutumia mihadarati. They see you like unawakazia. They see you like una nini. So kuna hizo issues na drugs. Kuna mambo ya mental health by the way, which affect young people so much. So sometimes that's one of the challenges that we fight with, although we have got other partners like Centereva Kenya, who have come through to make sure that always tunakuwa na hizo mental health sessions, because those are one of the biggest challenges, na pia vijana wana face outside here, in which wakikuja nazo hapa, we cannot chase them away. We have to handle the situation, we have to attend to them, get them counselors, yeah, who can even talk to them and address them. Pia kuna a lot of issues in terms of marital sex. Vijana wadogo wameamua sasa watulie. Instead of wait, kwa tunaambiwa until marriage, but siku hizi mambo ya until marriage doesn't work. So unapata young ladies get pregnant at a very tender age. Mtoto anazaa mtoto. Those are most of the challenges that we also face. Once you get a kid, you are not stable. Okay? Unapata we are now looking, we are not empower the mother and we empower the kid at the same time, because all of them, they are not stable. So those are most of the challenges that we face around this place, especially being the manager of the place.
Oh, your long-term goal in you as a manager, unajiona wapi?
Okay, we have done a lot at YMCA. I started to be here in 2018. But even the people who live around, they can tell you since I took over the place, the board that we work with, because I've got a board that helped me to run the place, we have done a lot of changes within the place. It was not the way you can look at it.
Yeah.
In terms of infrastructures, we've really done a lot. In terms of youth empowerment, we've really done a lot. Okay? And the ultimate goal is to see a society with a less vulnerable young people. That's our goal. Our goal is not only to have buildings around to make this place to be smart. We want it to be smart with the ultimate goal of making sure that we change young people from just being subject and they turn to be responsible citizens. Okay? That's what we are really trying to make sure that we address by empowering young people so much. In fact, every coin we get, we channel it through youth empowerment. Because I mean, we want to see a society where our young people are stable. Everybody is stable. Nobody depends on the other. Yeah.
Oh, and tukimalizia, unaweza taka kuambia youth nini hapo nje?
What I would like, that advice I would like to give the young people is very simple. Work hard. Work hard. And don't depend on others. Work hard, don't depend on others. And there is no shortcut. There is no quick money. There is no quick success. These things zinakuja pole pole. Give yourself time. Make steps. And do your things at your own pace. Don't compete with anyone. Don't see somebody has a car, then you are fighting to have a car too. No. God's time is the best. You work hard, God will do his part. Drugs. You don't have to use the drugs. These cheap liquors, young people too. If you want to take a liquor, take expensive liquor which will not interfere with your health. But hizi pombe za haramu hapa na pale, miadarati mob, tunatochana nayo. Tunapoacha miadarati, tuache pia usherati. Sasa, at least, tupunguze. You see a very young ladies, very young people engaging in some of the activities which is very harmful to their life. This advice I can give is that tufunge zip. Time niko. Use your stuff, you have it. Nobody will come to steal it away from you. Unless you waste yourself, then these big pocket sponsors will come to interfere with it. But if you want to protect yourself, just protect yourself. And the time will come where you will enjoy everything that you want to enjoy. Simple as that. Okay?
Thank you for having you. We appreciate everything. Thank you. Hey, hello guys, it's your girl Wanjikomtai. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you. Bye.